welcome everybody. It's Thursday, May 14th, and we're about to take down a portion of the base box. So Nate Martin is in the excavator next to me. In about 10 or 15 minutes, we're going to go ahead and demo this corner of the building. What's going to go in here is a 3-story staircase, an elevator, a new entrance to the base area. At the top on the 3rd floor will be a baggage storage area for all your bags. We're remodeling the back of house for those people coming up for deliveries. Will be a heck of a lot easier. For people getting access to the base box, will be a heck of a lot easier. Also going in will be a new set of bathrooms on the main floor, as well as some additional cubby space, and then along the kitchen area will be a whole new back of the house kitchen. Much more efficient, much better for staff. So we're really excited. Rye's going to fire up a video for you and have fun watching it all go down. As you can see, they're forming the walls right now for the foundation walls, and we're going to be pouring concrete on Friday here. It'll sit over the weekend, and then we'll start stripping it down after that, and then start backfilling. And from there, we'll look at the floor, and then start building up. So it's really moving along well. So we moved inside of the base box. I got my trusty G3 face mask on, and so here, looking through that corner is where we just demoed. Careful, watch our step. We'll step right outside the building, which is pretty amazing. Over here we got our dish room is coming down. That'll open up partly bathrooms, partly open space. It's really amazing. The cool thing you're going to see is that what you guys see come wintertime is going to be the same thing you've seen, that awesome classic Mad River feel. And then far over this side of the room there, that whole bar kitchen is coming down in that wall. So that'll open that up, and as you come into the base box, it'll definitely look a little different there. And then the other really awesome thing is over there next to the bar is going to be a sweet bar window. On those nice sunny deck days, walk up to the window, get yourself a beer, head outside of the deck. You can avoid the gauntlet of getting into the bar and getting a drink. What used to be the bakery. So this is where all the amazing cookies, brownies, Rice Krispie treats come out of. Stripped down, and there used to be a wall that sat right here in a doorway. You know, it's pretty amazing to stand back here now and see how wide open it's going to be, which is super cool. And you know, back here was a hallway that we locked all the candy in so the kids couldn't get at it. And used to be an office. Believe it or not, that was one of our many grease traps. The other one in the ski school lunchroom is now gone too. Thumbs up to that. And walking back through here was just the back of the kitchen. And once again, there was a huge wall that used to sit right here. Which is amazing to see down again, like I said. So super cool. This trusty front of the bar hood has got some amazing stickers on it that you probably can't find somewhere else. We're going to save this beauty and make sure that it finds a home somewhere at the ski area. And then coming out right here, you just kind of look through and see what used to be the staff entrance to the base box. And we're kind of really excited. We think there's an old room that got blocked off right under these boards many years ago, according to Nate Martin. So we're going to crack into that. If it's anything cool, we'll let you know. All right, so up 3rd floor, first thing you're going to notice is this whole thing is, well, most of it's gone and the rest of it's coming down. So that'll really open up this space, make it look bigger and more functional as you come up the hill. The main area here will stay the same. The deck will still be just as awesome. Coming back this way, once again, this is that whole corner that we're demoing. So what is ultimately going to happen is you'll be walking right into here will be a whole nook for bags, and then there'll be the elevator going down and a 3-story stairway to get out the snow. So those kids wanting to head out to lift 4 will be able to do that easily or start heading towards the parking lot. There's still in the plans there'll be a small Molly Starks window in this general area. That's not exactly the right size, but close. And then otherwise, the 3rd floor generally stays mostly the same. All right, here we are in the basement. So first and foremost, bathrooms get an overhaul. New stalls, way better insulation. Don't worry, guys, the trough stays. And then out here, we'll basically look the same. We're saving some of the doors to give it that old Mad River feel. But as we move back over here is where the big difference is going to be. But back in here is the ski school kids room. The lunchroom, that is getting roughly 3 feet bigger on that far side. So everything gets pushed back towards lift 4. Also to note, there's going to be a double door entry coming in from the main area, which will be really cool. It gets really tight in there, as you know, and I think a couple of us have probably opened a door into somebody else before, so that should be no longer a problem. The ski school desk gets a little bit smaller, but those guys have been rocking it, been so efficient. We're feeling good about that. And then there'll be another entryway into the ski school kids room coming right up above these stairs. And so it'll fix a lot of this bottleneck and make that all move much better. Finally, we won't go back there now because I know they're working in it, but a lot of stuff's happening in the bottom, the other side of the basement. There's a new cooler going in, which will really help with our deliveries and whatnot. I know our Lawson's delivery people are going to be stoked not to bring kegs up to the second level. They can just roll it right down into the fridge, pardon the noise. But other than that, yeah, new boilers, far more energy efficient, new lighting, lots of new electricity, code and safety stuff. So that's generally what's going on here, and we're going to keep updating you throughout the summer, so stay tuned.